Hello, yellow fellows. It is Baldy Chris once again, and it is now day 5, I think, of the Magic Bag Week of Magic Bags challenge. So, what have we got? You can see we've got a rum again, very nice. I'll put that to one side and sip on it if I start coughing. So I have been a bit lately. Right, what I had planned for today was a Toby Carvery bag, which I reserved last night. I have used them before. There's a number of annoying things about it. One, it's quite a late pickup, so I've had to delay getting my rum till now. Their pickup is also only a 10-minute window, goes from 8:50 to 9 o'clock. And you also have to log your car in the car park as well to avoid getting charged for using the car park, even though you're only there for like 10-15 minutes. Quite late at night when obviously that isn't really the intended time for them to be trying to keep people out of the car park, or non-customers out of the car park. So anyway, I booked my Toby Carvery one, and with about an hour to go, they cancelled it, which is now, I think, the second time that's happened to me, and that's out of 3 attempts. So I have had a Carvery Magic Bag before, and there is a video about it in the Yellow Sticker Madness playlist. It's actually my most popular video, believe it or not, because it's weird. I think half the fun of Yellow Sticker Madness is not knowing what I'm going to be showing on my videos, but with the Toby Carvery bag, well, it's going to be a Carvery. Anyway, if you do want to see what you get out of a Carvery Magic Bag, have a look at the Yellow Sticker Madness playlist. So, I had a rethink. You can obviously tell it's been in shot a few times. I've been to the local Chippy instead for a fish and chip magic bag. I did stop at Tesco's and grab a couple of things just to kill time till the 9:25 pickup point. So I've got some custard so that I can now make a fruit crumble, if I wish to do so, with the apples and pears that I've had in recent bags. So anyway, I've taken the chips out of the bag already. You get one of these boxes, which doesn't look super huge, but it is actually quite a decent portion. You pay £5 for these, and you're supposed to get £15 worth of food, which to my mind would be an awful lot from a chippy. And I'd question whether you actually do get the £15 worth or not. This is the third time I've used them. The first time I felt was close to 15, the second not so much. But you definitely get more than £5 worth of food. You just don't get any say in what you're having. So what do we have? So we've got what amounts to a fairly small portion of chips scattered around the box. I have picked out a couple already. Got a pie of some description. Don't know what's going to be in that. We've got some chicken as well. Can't see if that's one big bit or a couple of smaller bits. We've got a couple of sausages back here. Wouldn't have minded some curry sauce to go with those. That would have been very helpful. Had a pot of mushy peas with the first one, which was a nice little touch. So I've got something to dunk. And I assume these are fish cakes. Looks like we've got a couple of those. And oh yeah, there is some more chicken under there. Looks like we've got some drumstick portions in there too. So, like I say, I'd question whether it was £15 worth. But I am satisfied that what we have got there is more than the £5 that I've paid. The other reason I picked Toby Carvery as well was I hope they might have in-restaurant Wi-Fi so I could actually swipe to collect it. So the guy was a bit dubious when it didn't click to show it was collected, but he did let me take the food anyway. So anyway, I'm going to get tucking into this before it gets cold. And yeah, that was it. Definitely a meal, albeit not one exactly of my choosing. That's another reason with the Toby Carvery one. You definitely get a meal out of them. I think it's $3.29 for the meat one versus a $7.29 in restaurant price. They do a vegetarian option at $2.29 as well, but there isn't a meat alternative. It is literally just the accoutrements of the Carvery dinner, with no meat as opposed to corn meat or something like that. Anyway, so Toby let me down again. You can check out the video in Yellow Sticker Madness, see what you do get with them. It's a Carvery. And then the local Chippy seemed to always have something available, so they were very much my last resort tonight after the cancellation. But that's day 5 of Magic Bags taken care of. As ever, do like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to do so. It'd be very nice. I'd be very pleased if you did. And get in touch in the comments below. See how you think the challenge is going. If you're inspired to try something similar yourself. And I will read all the comments and I will respond to them as soon as I can. So that's it for this one. Take care of yourselves. Have a good evening. Good night.